World Cup. We're still going to be here right through the World Cup, I can tell you that. And we'll be running the World Cup banter for the next few weeks. And where better place to come for your World Cup banter than overnight.
Sports by Wendy Urquhart. You're listening to the newsroom from the BBC World Service. Still to come.
It's an act of such extreme selfishness in a way. Not only is your own concentration very disturbed and you're pulled out of the fiction, but then you also feel you've got to try and pull the audience back.
Etiquette reminders for theatre goers after an audience member is reprimanded for texting during a key scene. More on that in a little while. Lawsuit alleges that the firm's chat
like everything that we have done. It just means that this is a way to show our gratitude to our parents, and this is why Sufyan ibn Uyayna, a great scholar of the past, he mentioned that when we pray salat 5 times daily.
Alien. So how do illegal aliens open up businesses in South Africa where you need?
Some leaders have shutdowns and protests, right? If the government doesn't act immediately, right? There are concerns of human rights organizations, right? African governments and South African officials that the violence will continue to grow. Call you live. Good night.
Good night. We got to learn these lyrics. We better keep chasing this crazy bullet out of town.
Yo, that's your answer, bro.
Yeah, that's the answer for everything. 718-554-8598. Nobody wants to talk about this.
No, it's
like
nuts,
this.
Man.
This is a really, this is something that I don't know. This is hard. It's a hard conversation to have. It's out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, those are the rules. You can defend, and the game is made up of rules. What rules?
Seats in the photos, which you might have seen. I assume you can't really see her bottom, but I imagine it says juicy on her bottom. One of those kind of tracksuits from back in the day. Anyway, so everyone's like kind of see these photos and going, right, well, she's got new music coming out. That's what she said on her Instagram page. We reckon she's gone in a new direction with her sound. Well, kind of right and kind of not right, because earlier today or yesterday, Susan Boyle released this absolute banger. This is an absolute tune. I can absolutely imagine Toby Anstice playing this on a Friday night. Yeah, Susan Boyle doing the cornetto jingle. And it's actually really good. Oh, God, right. Do you know what? I mean, some people are saying she's sold out. I would say, can Susan Boyle even sell out? I mean, I think she could always get the job for the Go Compare Man advert next. I believe that's up for grabs as well.
This is
Virgin Media gives you shows.
And this works in advertising too. You see, research shows
GB only, 18 plus.
Scroll.
Home insurance.
Communication with the players. He can speak.
Organisations.
Maybe.
Good evening, good morning.
By the time you wake up, like sometimes 4 a.m., hit cassette, you earn €2.
good.
As long as you continue to think that particular way, you'll always be a slave to them. This morning I used a perfect analogy, which I thought was a perfect analogy to make my point, right? And my point was simply this, Drew. Rockwilers. If I have 2 Rockwilers, or I have 2 cane coursers, which are, real devious dogs, even 2 pit bulls, right? Those dogs can tear me to shreds in a heartbeat, right? But once I control their minds, I'm always going to be safe, right? And that's what it is with the people.
You're their master, yeah?
I'm their master. I feed them.
But fifth, my
Tomorrow. That's already.
Right.
Was a circular one, and we immediately. What do you think we did when we first jumped in it, Will? There was me and no, not that. Me and the kids jumped straight in. What do you think is the first thing we did? Ran around the outside and tried to create a whirlpool effect, which we managed to do. And then I slipped and almost put my foot through it, which would have got me thrown out. But I think there's something wonderful about it. So, Store, we'd like your songs, which sum up this story. Keep on Moving by Five, says Alan Chef. Dino in Harrogate says Paul Hall Richard by The Faces, which I think is about playing pool. Flatty, as we're in the start of June and there's pop involved. How about Summertime by Jazzy J and the Fresh Prince? David in Seattle says Plastic Beach by Gorillaz, which works because obviously you go to a beach, you go swimming, and this swimming pool was made of plastic. Richard in Thailand goes for Swimming Pools by Kendrick Lamar. I don't know that one, Will. Are you familiar? Drank. Chris in Japan says Love Is All Around by Wet Wet Wet. Again, a shout. Alf has gone for Bobby Darin. And... yeah. Teddy thinks we should play Wham. And... what? Spoiler alert. Cabin Crew, Olivia Dean, and cool.
Listen, and genuinely, I do mean this. We're building a squad of our own.
This is the BBC World Service, and after the news, the global story. As the US bombed Iran thousands of miles away, people were betting hundreds of millions of dollars on what would happen next. Some of them won big, and some have even been accused of insider trading. Welcome to the world of...
It's true that the parents might be far away from Dean.
Black, white, pink, or purple. Them mind doggy, you know. I come out of dogs too. But we have to get our minds to...
Like, it's a stereotype, but it's living true. We're trying to get hold of him for weeks, and he... Marbella. And he's like lower league.
Radio 5 Live.
Perhaps there's billion, according to NBC.
Together, celebrating life and creating space for joy. And yeah.